Okay, this is it, people. It's fucking showtime. Let's go.
So it seems that Supergirl is going to be another DC Studios banger. So according to Scooper viewer Anon, and again, take this with a grain of salt, like I always say, here's what he had to say. I've been careful not to talk about Supergirl as I don't want to spoil anything, but I did want to say there is one consistent thing I've heard over and over again. Millie Alcock is fantastic. Like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, you can build a whole universe around her. Great. Now, the fact that Millie Alcock is getting this kind of hype, is getting this kind of praise, the fact that Millie Alcock is a fantastic Supergirl, I mean, that's literally all I want to hear. And just hearing that right now just gave me one of the biggest orgasmic feelings I've had in a long time. Now, according to test screenings, which I take also with a grain of salt, has been mostly positive with some negatives here and there. So apparently the film is roughly 2 hours and 5 minutes. Cool. Feedback was not that great, but it wasn't a bad film. Cool. Some scenes shined a lot more than others. Millie is praised for her acting in the role. Lobo has 2 fights. Awesome. I love Jason Momoa. I have a feeling he's going to be a standout. And the villain is underwhelming, which is Krem, which, I mean, villains in comic book movies mostly are underwhelming. I mean, the biggest ones you can name that are actually great is probably Heath Ledger's Joker, Thanos, and Killmonger. That's basically like the best villains in comic book movies that's coming to mind right now. And you can say maybe William Dafoe's Green Goblin. But Krem in the book, I mean, he's not, I guess he's threatening, but there's nothing substantial or like iconic about him. But, you know, it is what it is. Again, they're still working on the film. So I just hope that it's not like a Superman situation where the test screenings and the criticisms for that film were so dumb that like it was just like, what? Like the whole saving the squirrel. A lot of people didn't like that, but that was like the best part of the movie. That's what actually made people fall in love with Superman, was him actually saving the squirrel. And the fact that so many people had a problem with that, like in the test screening, that was dumb. So hopefully they don't take everything to the heart with test screenings. Hopefully, you know, they take some criticisms like, okay, we can change this, we can change that. But, you know, overall, again, they're still working on the film. It's still several months away, and they're still tinkering. They're still working on it. So test screenings, like anything, I take with a grain of salt until we see the movie. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure people who have seen it really like the film, so they're just still working on it. But overall, I'm excited for Supergirl. I dug the teaser. I cannot wait for the next trailer. And hopefully we get a little bit more Lobo and a little bit more of the villain. And the fact that Millie Alcock is fantastic. That's the only thing I want to hear. Because if Millie Alcock was getting mediocre praise, that's a problem. Because we can't have a great Superman and a subpar Supergirl. Yeah, we can't have that. But as long as Millie Alcock is getting, as long as people are saying that Millie Alcock is fantastic and the movie's good, that's fine. That I'll take it. I'll be happy, and it'll be the best this is obviously going to be the best Supergirl thing ever. Because the 1994 movie was trash. The CW show was not that great. So this is clearly going to be the best thing that DC has done with Supergirl in a very long time. So I'm hyped. So that's going to be it. Make sure you guys to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Sheiks. Mostly follow me on Threads and Instagram. That's where I mostly reside. Share the video, like the video. It helps immensely. And as always, truth out.
Cut the check. That's it.